Well, we're into day 98 of vaccinating residents in Sumner County, Middle Tennessee, for the COVID vaccine.
Thanks, Bubba.
As we come in, what we like to do, weather permitting, we like to write on the windshield, so when they're coming up to a section, they know how many doses, what they're getting, and if it's the first or second dose, so then they can be directed into the correct lots. So we're set up in this parking lot. We've got 4 sections of parking, and we know how many vehicles we can get in each section. So the lot that we've got here, we can get about 350 cars in this lot. So if you look at that and we turn that number of cars over multiple times a day, we can do a lot of vaccines in a day, in an 8-hour period of time.
All right, thank you. You're good to go. You just pull up, somebody will be right with you.
Thank you.
Well, the first 4 or 5 weeks we were tinkering with things and moving things around. We've got the facility here on campus with no students being on campus this time of year, or for this semester actually, is wonderful. Worked out great for us, and they've been great hosts in allowing us to have use of the facility and the parking area and the buildings that we need. We've got over a linear mile of parking that we can park cars. And what we'll do in a day's time is we'll turn that parking lot over 3 times in a day's time in getting folks through. Our biggest day so far has been 1348. We'll have some days coming up in the next few weeks where we're going to exceed that.
Hello.
Hi. This is going to show you how to schedule your second dose.
Okay.
Since December, we've been out here at Ball State, and I've been probably the parking lot queen. Working in the parking lot, greeting people, sharing with them how they need to make their second dose appointments.
The majority of our doses are after lunch. We've got over 1,000 after lunch. So we will get first doses on this side, we'll split, and second doses will be given on the far side of this parking lot. So first doses will come in, they'll go into VRAS, they'll be sent around to the vaccine side, and they'll be vaccinated to go to the wait lot. Over here, on this side, they're directed to the vaccine site for second doses. They go directly to a wait lot, and 15 minutes later, and once they check out okay, then they leave the property.
Well, how was it?
It was good. It was good. It wasn't hard at all. As a matter of fact, he was perfect. He just told me to listen to his voice, and it was over.
When we started all this, I said, we're not going to schedule an individual and not have vaccine available. I didn't want to have to turn people away after they've got an appointment, and I didn't want to waste a dose. And so far, we've done excellent, not wasting any vaccine and not having to turn anybody away that had an appointment.
It's gone well for the most part. We have had some issues where we've been a little overwhelmed, and early on we learned some things and we adjusted, and that's gone quite well. And as you can see, we've got probably 500 cones on the ground to direct people and move people where they need to be. Where we run into problems is like with the weather yesterday. Everybody wanted to get here before the weather, so early yesterday morning we had all of our parking lots just about to capacity. We were about 120 vehicles from what we call losing the parking lot, and we don't want to lose the parking lot, so they made an adjustment. They changed some vaccinators, added some vaccinators, and got the throughput going a little quicker, which they were on target, but we were just getting inundated by cars because the people came in. And they made a simple adjustment, and it cleared us out, and we got out here okay with that.
And a lot of people don't realize that this falls under the Tennessee Department of Health, Sumner County Health Department. It's what we do. It's one of our main emphases. Of course, vaccinations, for years, Department of Public Health has done school shots and public immunizations.
Check the date. All right, sir, thank you very much. Just sit tight for us, okay?
Sumner County Health is the lead locally. They get all of their marching orders basically from state health. And what we've got here is Sumner County EMA, Sumner County EMS, Gallatin Police, Sumner County Sheriff's Office, and Hendersonville Police, Ball State Campus Police. They really watch us on the camera system, and then they've got officers around here that are really making sure that everything's going smooth in regards to safety. So basically it's public safety that we're doing the logistics, to get people in. So what we're in the transition now of doing is bringing National Guard in to take over what we're doing. We're getting a little behind on what we do. You know, we had storm damage in Sumner County last night. We got a couple hours sleep from what we had last night, and had we had a tornado, none of my guys would be here today. So we're in the process of transitioning over to National Guard taking over this operation, and I think it'll go very smoothly when we do that transition.
99% of our patients are just grateful, just tickled to death that they're able to get through, and we're being so efficient.
There you go, man. All right. Woo! Congratulations.
They are excited. And they cut out, matter of fact, I was looking. They always giving me things, oh my stars. But someone gave me, and I did not realize, they truly are earrings that have masks on them. I should have, I was like, I didn't even look at them. He said that, but they're giving me things all the time.
Oh man, people bring cookies. They've handed money, and people say, no, I want you to take this money. And if they do that, we go straight across here to the store and get snack stuff for the people, and put a receipt in a tin and say, this is what we did, and this is what we've done for that. So no, people thank you. Now we've had mad people early on when everybody on the first phases, we had people they didn't know how to access the site. They couldn't get registered. They couldn't get an appointment, and so we've taken some chewings out here. But for the most part, people are just very appreciative.
Yeah.
You guys are finding ways to make this fun, aren't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we love when we see number 2 on their windows, because we know, yay, they have completed both of their doses.